footy club more or less means everything to this community.
To be involved in an event like this in a very small town, in a small community, we get out there and make sure that we're out there doing things and being part of this community.
The Dreamtime Round that we are doing at the moment, to involve people of all different races.
I've travelled down bitter highways through struggle and pain.
It's just a celebration of the Indigenous community and just to give back to the players. Here's a couple of these guys who travelled from Alice Springs and left their families to come down and play footy, which they really enjoy. It's just a bit of giving back to them because we're a family club and we could have everyone playing in the same club as one from all different kinds of backgrounds.
I think it's to signify not only where the clubs come from, where the country's come from, and where the country's gone to, and instead of being two separate parts 100 or 200 years ago to everyone's all together now, and I think that's what, as a greater good of it joins and shows that everyone's come together now.
Tatong want to take on board to celebrate Dreamtime Round again, approached us and we had a yarn, and this time we dreamed ourselves, I suppose, and we decided how good it would be if we could design and have Tatong have their own Dreamtime Round football jumper and netball skirts for the girls. So we had a bit of a meeting, myself and the Aboriginal players, and we threw some ideas around, and out of that, in a very short number of weeks, came the finished product, which we actually documented last night. This is a pretty amazing thing to see. Only a few weeks back we had a couple of bits of butcher's paper hanging up over the dressing room. So from that, this has happened, so it's pretty amazing. So what it's about, this centre part represents a meeting place, like the Tatong Football Club is, it's a meeting place. These U-shapes, they're one of the oldest figures known to man. That figure actually represents the bum print mark you leave when you sit down. Very, very important to us in traditional ways because that's what makes us equal when we sit down. We respect each other. The boomerang shape behind that makes it a permanent campsite, like the Tatong Football Club's a permanent place. As you can see, the Maggie's up there, he's holding the football and he's holding the netball. So we tried to keep it really simple, but it has a really strong meaning. All the players are really, really excited about wearing that jumper out onto the ground, and they're taking ownership of that. And that's the Aboriginal as well as non-Aboriginal people. Just look at the Tatong Football Club, how they've come together to create this jumper, non-Aboriginal as well as Aboriginal. They all had an input. They all took on board how important this was to be one as a community to design and have this jumper made.
It's an uplifting thing. It's a great honour for the boys to be playing in an Indigenous jumper for this one day, and to be playing, it gives them so much a sense of pride in their community, and it shows you that the community is behind them, and there's no difference in opinions of race or colour or anything like that. Everybody is working together as one, which is beautiful.
Really exciting just to play as part of Aboriginal culture. I've come a long way from home, like NT, just being down here, so yeah. I think it's going to be a really good day, for sure. I hope people can get an insight of Aboriginal, tradition and stuff too, eating bush tucker and stuff, and just so, families and everyone gets around and enjoys it.
Last year when we played Glenrowan, it was just a thought and it came together really quickly. You had Chris on and Uncle Wally and a couple others in Glenrowan do a little thing before the match, and then it sort of kicked off, and then this year it's gone to the next step where it's we've gone as a playing group, including Chris and whatnot, to make the jumpers and really signify what the Dreamtime Round means, is gathering everyone from everywhere and to this one place as the club is.
When I first came out here, I had a connection with a couple of the Indigenous boys from other clubs, and I persuaded them to come across and play for Tatong. And I just formed a very close bond with those guys, and even getting Lance and Tristan out here this year. They're good young kids. They don't try and go out and drink and do all the bad things. They're here to do all the right things. They're very polite, and it's just more or less helping them out and giving them a better future. We don't want any swearing and drinking and stuff like that. You can get that in footy games, and have some bad cultures. We want to promote good culture, good family values, and things like that you have not just at home, but then out in the sporting arena and in the public as well. Very proud to be a part of it, and really looking forward to the day now, and hopefully it goes pretty well.
Tatong community has been a wonderful community. I've seen them out here and they're backing their club and backing their players. And being an Indigenous player today makes you 10 foot tall, because you're walking out in the spirit of the game, and we've got our new jumpers on.
It's just been a great honour to become part of the Tatong Football Club and the community. It's an amazing thing to stand here and think that a little club has done something like this. Hasn't been done anywhere else, anywhere. It inspires young clubs to see what they can do. I hope it gives them a bit of strength today when they're playing this mob here.
Clubs don't normally have them kind of games. I'm really honoured to step up and start the game of footy. I've never got an opportunity like this, and take it and I represent my people, and it's I'm really honoured to play a game like this. So it's the game of my life.
Another place, another day. Yes, I'm happy again. I've traveled down bitter highways through struggle and pain.